Hi there, Stan, the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. I am taking you on a trip today. No, not to Paris, but on the trip to find out how much taxes you pay on an annuity. I know you're saying, I would rather go to Paris, France, Stan. That's my Paris voice. I don't speak French. It's not good. But we're going to find out how much taxes you pay on an annuity, which is important. It's really important. But what's really important right now is this music. So how much tax do you pay on an annuity? This video, we're going to cover a lot of topics. The types of accounts you can have annuities in, that's a big determinant of the taxes. How the taxation is calculated, last in, first out. All this stuff that you're going to need to know, I'm going to go over it today. Keep in mind though, when it comes to taxes, always talk to your CPA and tax lawyer. When it comes to annuities, obviously you talk to me, Stan the Annuity Man. So let's dive into the taxation of annuities questions right now. So how much tax do you pay on the annuity? It depends on the annuity type. There's really two types. There's the annuitized products, the lifetime income type products like single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, and then there's deferred type annuities like multi-year guarantee annuities, which is the annuity industry version of a CD, fixed indexed annuities, which is also a CD product, and variable annuities. How much tax you pay on annuity also depends on the type of account the annuity is in. So for instance, the non-qualified non-IRA account, you're going to pay taxes on the interest. With an IRA, like a traditional IRA, any money coming out of that you're going to pay taxes on. And with a Roth IRA, it's going to be tax-free. All right, so the taxes on your annuity also depends on how you take it out. So there's a couple of ways. Annuitization is the annuitized products like single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, and qualified longevity annuity contracts. Now, when that income starts, it's a combination of return of principal plus interest. So every single payment is going to have return of principal plus interest. For example, in a non-qualified account, non-IRA account, you're going to pay taxes on the interest, but when the account goes to zero, you're still going to get a lifetime income stream, and then all of that money after the account's at zero will be taxable. So let's talk about income riders. Income riders, that income is going to be taxed last in, first out, LIFO, gains first. So you're going to pay taxes on that income stream until you reach the principal. Once you reach the principal, then that income stream is still coming. You're not going to pay any taxes. Once the account's at zero, then that income stream continues, and it's all taxable. So how much taxes do you pay on an annuity? Like when you take money out of an annuity? Obviously it depends on what type of account you're in, but IRA, non-IRA, etc. But the key thing is what tax bracket you're in. Obviously common sense will tell you if you're in a 12% tax bracket, you're going to pay less taxes on that annuity income than if you were in that high tax bracket. So just keep that in mind. All right, this is important. Lean in, focus, listen to me. Never take tax advice from agents and advisors. Always take tax advice from CPAs and tax lawyers. Yes, I know we've talked about taxes in this video, but only take tax advice from CPAs and tax lawyers. Thanks for joining me on this video. I encourage you to go to theannuityman.com where you can get my 6 annuity owner's manuals for free and under no obligation. Just sign up at the site. You can also use our proprietary annuity calculators. Run your own quotes on SPIAs and DIAs and QLACs. You get indexed annuity quotes, get income rider quotes, see a live fixed rate feed. And the best part about my site, in my opinion, is you can schedule a call with me one-on-one with Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, top agent in the country, and we can talk about your specific situation. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man video.